We're in eastern Kimberley, and this is gonna be our fear for the next month or so while we trek across Northern Territory.
And the heat, that's my biggest fear. Be croc wise. Croc danger is real. Don't risk your life.
It's good, I like pictures. We're gonna be facing the elements, the dangers of the salt water and the freshwater crocodiles. And we're doing it all on a 2-wheel drive. We can't do much, but we'll show you everything we can. We had a rough one last night. Woke up at like 1 a.m. just had to open all the doors, all the windows. I'll quote Missy when I say she was absolutely miserable. I was all like, babe, aw, I'm so happy to be with you too. So Missy's catching up on some Z's right now as best she can. East Kimberley, we're battling the elements, the bugs, and the crocodiles. And fear as well. Fear is gripping. Oh wow, look at that guy. It's a big bird. Oh, ho. We're off to Emma's Gorge today. Right back to the heat again. We had a brief respite at about 2 to 6 a.m. Now it's right back in. I shaved. Look, it's perfect. Missy's up. How'd you sleep?
No.
Blessed be this cloud has been just absolutely all morning. It's been moving along with the sun.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Floating through the wind, wanting to start again.
Litter, we should pick it up.
Yeah, you're right. Oh!
Good River Road. This is
like the main road across the Kimberley that we can't do because it's 4-wheel drive only.
We will do just a little bit. We will do a little bit of it to Emma Gorge.
Just wanted not to need it, makes me let it fall. But you let me in.
We're here at Emma Gorge, and it's like a little like adventure park. We can't actually do the majority of the stuff, but we don't care. We're just gonna go to Emma Gorge and do this whole thing.
We're paying like $25 to stay here, so if I'm paying, I'm staying.
If we're paying any money and it's a day pass, guess what? We're gonna be here all day.
I am staying. Plus we get showers.
We were pleasantly surprised with Emma's Gorge. We were starting to think we wouldn't see anything in the Kimberleys because we didn't have 4-wheel drive. This miracle of fresh water in a desert, much blue around red cliffs, hanging green leaves turned dead beneath our feet. Ancient tidings and well-worn welcomes, this place is a blessing. So clear and reflective, the heat befriends this oasis.
And they did. If you could keep it together for a moment in time, and you'd see that I'm big. Your schemes fall apart, your own mountain to climb, and you would see.
You know, they're like, I don't care what you go, but you can't stay here. Well, we have a tendency to stay. Empty parking lot. See, everybody's got bigger and better things to do. We don't. This was the big thing we were gonna do. We're not going home and making dinner. We're making dinner right here. This is it. We're here. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. She's plucking her eyebrows. She's hot. Game load.
Me and Missy are on the outside looking in. We don't know if we can really go in there. But we also don't want to.
Technically allowed, right? We're not staying here actually.
The cold water just looks really nice, and I'm gonna work up the courage to walk over there and fill up my water.
Is this your squirrel?
It's really nice in there.
Goodbye, we used and abused you.
Whoa. Oh, we're not in Northern Territory.
2021, the population of Fitzroy Crossing was 1,181.
Yeah, I thought so.
1,181 people live here. Dang. Yeah, we're at Fitzroy Crossing.
Small town. It's still a better park than in the US.
What's with that? It's got a zip line.
We've tried like all 3 of the bathrooms in this small town and they're all closed.
First one, noticeably locked. Second one, oh, unfortunately locked. Third one, out of order apparently. And he's like, oh, you could try going over to the visitor center.
Found a toilet. I don't know what else I was gonna say.
We're gonna leave Fitzroy Crossing. As awesome as a place as it is to stay, I'm not too keen on.
It's too hot. And we're going to a spot with some shade 2 hours away. More
driving. Oh my god.
Fitzroy River.
We're crossing the Fitzroy Crossing. Oh, that's why it's called that.
Today we find ourselves in nowhere in particular. This road to the top end is one of the most isolated roads in the world. Nothing but 2 lanes in the outback to keep you company. This, my friends, is the Great Northern Highway.
Sometimes I think about myself. I wish I was somewhere else, far from my fear, anxiety, far from my weakness. I could be gone.
Like, sir, do you have the National Park Pass? Here, we have the pass. We have the pass. Sorry. I just really love the quiet of nature, you know? You just come out here and you're just...
Beautiful. Hi, cows.
The best part about being in the middle of nowhere is that the free camps are awesome. Herds of cattle are so interesting to observe, and come on, you can't tell me baby cows aren't cute.
Sometimes I think about myself, and I wish me the best. But I just think I'm missing a voice and skills, I must confess. I'm speaking in English, but I'm just French. I would like to speak better, add a better fine rhyme to my letter on time like a watchmaker. You can lie, you can try, but you'd like to leave this feeling. We got to breathe, to dig, to live the life we are dreaming. It could go wrong, but I'm just a nest. You must be lonely, but you could be crazy if you keep looking down.
This is one of the most beautiful stretches of highway on the entire trip. Too bad it's in the middle of nowhere.
We don't get to go see the bungles. It's okay, we still love you, Ace.
We're doing a lot of driving and all we wanted was some snackies, and
It finally happened. This thing broke.
completely broke off, so we can no longer pull it out.
So the problem's
Let's
only
try
gonna
to
get
fix
worse.
it.
Quite the heavy flow.
Yeah, you do say so.
Definitely a saltwater crocodile.
Ooh. Damn. Sure that got it.
We have landed in the Kununurra Visitor Center, where they directed us towards Miramar National Park.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest national park of them all? You are. It's Mirror, mirror.
Miramar. I'm sure you can't see that.
We may not have been able to make it into the bungles, but this place was nicknamed the Mini Bungles. So if you don't have a four-wheel drive, you can still kind of experience this natural phenomenon.
I don't wanna sit in a get with you, baby, tonight. I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go.
Twisted and turned around, the canyon's path becomes a divergent mystery. The ancient hands and feet that mark the land come from a long history of understanding. The formations that make me lost are landmarks to the locals. Give me naught but sun and shade, and I'll find a comfy spot to lay these days away. For each life that comes and goes, for all the world has marked this home. Thy hollowed house of rock and bone, dark chasms and red shattered rock below. Look at those feet.
Oh God, it's getting my whole body's just dirty.
You're gonna put your dirty feet in the dirty bin. Oh my God, I can't even, it's so hot. We've just been in here for like 10 minutes feeling the AC. I don't know how you're supposed to cool down. This is winter, this is the dead of winter. And it's so hot in essentially Northern Territory.
I'm a little scared for the next month, I'm gonna be honest.
There's ways to cool down. You can jump in the lake, right? We go, well, isn't there crocs around here? Like, that's all there.
Oh, they're nice. They're called freshy friendlies.
Which basically means since they're freshwater alligators, they're not as nasty as the saltwater ones, so they call them friendly.
So yeah, just swim with them.
I may be desperate to get cooled down, but I don't know if I'm that desperate.
This AC is feeling mighty fine. Follow.
After all this heat, the temptation of jumping in the water is deadly. I see why people get eaten by crocs. Looking back at this footage, we probably shouldn't have gotten so close to the water's edge. Not very croc-wise.
Who's a hoe? Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe. I can't tell if this is croc-wise. I mean, we're looking. I don't see anything. It's so hot, and we're making hot-ass soup. Hey, it boiled up real quick, though.
Yeah.
I don't have a shirt on. I don't like cooking with a shirt on.
I wish I could have my shirt off.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Radiation hazard.
Radiation hazard. Swiss Family Robinson. You didn't say anything about a hike.
You may be injured if you remain at this location.
Besides the possibly cancerous radiation, this spot gives a great view of Miramar National Park, also known as Mini Bungles.
Oh, the perfect. What's the tree called?
I have no idea. Thickums.
Thickums. We're gonna call you Thickums. The battle of the bugs.
The red light is really doing it. This day has really been dictated by like the heat. And then once the heat goes down, it's dictated by the bugs.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, okay, might be time. Dishes.
No escape from the dishes.
It's like a good 10th of our time, honestly.
Oh, you look like a god with that thing on. You're like, oh. Positively murdered. Mozzies. Oh, getting bit up out here. There's no escape. I was honestly happy for it to be morning. It's this brief moment before the sun comes up where it's like nice to be outside. There's no bugs and the birds are out. We had the doors open last night and it looks like we developed an ant problem. So that's nice. Went to go make breakfast and they're everywhere. There they all are. Yummy. So, gotta Gotta get the ants out. The battle of the bugs continues. This is stage 4 in warfare. They've already attacked my feet. Now they're attacking our food supply. I don't know if we're not even in Northern Territory yet. And there's the sun. No cloud today. Just burning, burning sun. Air is safe from ants. Not even the front. More ants. All up in here. Ants, ants, ants. Another victim of the ants. The stove. No crumb is safe. No crevice can be protected. This is the real deal when ants attack.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Get everything out. It's all going back in. But look, it's all nice and clean.
It was a, what's the word? Curse in disguise?
Blessing in disguise?
Yeah, but ants is not a blessing.
Well, that's why it's a blessing in disguise.
Right.
Even a little crevice in here where we keep all our cleaning supplies. They wanted the damn sponges. They were crawling all over these bad boys. First thing to have ants, and the last thing to have ants, the trash. Go back to where you came from. It's so hot. These are really good strawberries. Look at these bad boys.
Yes, I eat fruit.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
Lake Argyle, here we come. About to see 30,000 crocs.
Hey, freshwater friendlies.
They're nice, they're friendly.
They're not the nasty saltwater crocs.
I always wanted a friend. Dun, 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 dun. We're on the dam.
Gotta give it a hot spit on that thing. And you always find water and shade. We're making grilled cheese. Turns out the ants are actually a fairly large problem. I think they might have a nest. There's a lot of ants. It's not good, folks. The battle of the bugs continues. Still not in Northern Territory yet. You're still cute, Ace, even though you're infested with ants. You attract bugs like crazy, and you're hot as hell at night. We can't even sleep in you. And you use a lot of gasoline. We still love you. Buggy, buggy friends. Buggy, buggy. Escape. Repeat hurt. Editing. The cane toads.
Oh wow, they get in the car.
Wah, wah, wah. And that concludes the Battle of the Bugs. Well, this battle at least. The war continues. And it also means it's the end of Western Australia. Thank you for visiting. Honestly, we've been here for so long, I kind of forgot we were still in Western Australia. We took quite a lot of breaks, and at this point, Eastern Kimberley feels like Northern Territory. Anyway, okay, do you want to say anything?
Now I don't know what to say.
We loved this part, and now we're going back towards the East Coast. So thank you so much for watching. You should totally subscribe to the channel, and we love you so much. So like the video, and hopefully we can get rid of these ants.
Yeah,
you know, we can get rid of the ants.